Hello everyone and welcome to Dragon Code. In this video we will cover box model in CSS. Box model consists of content, padding, border and margin, and you can see that in web browser. In this page I will add one div element. And with style, with CSS, I will add width of 300 pixels, height of 200 pixels, and background color blue. In browser, I will inspect this div, right click and inspect. And down here you can see box model, content, padding, border and margin. So padding is space around element but inside border, and margin is also space around element but outside of border. And here you can see that now this div doesn't have any border, padding or margin. And the div dimensions are 300 times 200 pixels. And let's add some padding. I'll add 10 pixels. And here you can see that this div have padding of 10 pixels on each side. This is content. You can see this different color and this is padding. Just like with border, you can also add padding only on one side. I will add 10 pixels on bottom. And here you can see that I only have padding on bottom, 10 pixels. I can do it in another way. So I'll add 0 pixels to top, 0 pixels to right, 10 pixels to bottom, and 0 pixels to left. And result is same. I'll move back on 10 pixels on each side. Then I will add border, also 10 pixels solid red. And I will also add margin 10 pixels on each side. And let's see this in browser. So here is content and here's padding. Padding is transparent, so it will have background color of div, of element, then border and then margin. Margin is outside of border and padding is inside border. And now you can see that this div, although it has dimensions 300 pixels width and 200 pixels height, now those dimensions are bigger because padding and border are added to this div. But there is a way to change that with property box sizing and value border box. With this property, element will maintain its dimensions, in this case 300 pixels width and 200 pixels height. And let's see this in browser, and you can see that dimensions of content are decreased because of padding and border. And let's calculate this, so 2 times 9.6 plus 2 times 10 pixels padding, it is 20, plus width of content, it is 260.8. Width is 300 pixels. Sometimes margins will collapse. To show that, I will add another div element with ID second. And I will give this first a div ID first. I'll remove margin property from here. In first div, I will add margin bottom of 60 pixels. And in second div, I will add margin top of 40 pixels. And now it looks like there should be 100 pixel space vertically between first and second div. Let's see this in browser. I will inspect elements. I will select first div, and here you can see that this div have margin bottom of 60 pixels and that this second div has margin top of 40 pixels. But space between them is not 100 pixels, it is 60 pixels. Here you can see this is with this color, this is only 60 pixels. So in this case, two margins collapse into single margin with dimension of bigger margin, and it only happens with top and bottom margin, not with right and left. This is all for this video. If you like this video and want more videos like this, press like button and subscribe, and see you next time.